Why does it always turn itself way back up? I know, the microphone always turns its volume way back up. So... yeah. Stupid microphone. This is some interesting music. Aww. You killed my little buddy. Stupid.
Research complete.
Can you still hear me? Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Research complete.
Is that entirely necessary? Like, seriously? So I think these guys and the Weavers are the biggest source of radiation in the game. Because they can put you over the level really quick. Oh, great. Well, I guess we'll go straight through the middle. Ouch. Lots of ouch. I did lived. They don't do a lot of damage. It's more concerning if a bunch of them come up on you and explode at the same time, because you'll take damage and you'll get radiation poisoning, which damages you over time. I think I have all my data. Whoa, yeah. There we go. There. Yeah, I try to avoid wasting ammo on them too. So I waste glue instead. Hold the glue. That ticks something off. Isn't that our favorite sound? Every time.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard.
Yeah, I know.
It came from the substation ahead.
Yes.
There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully
Yeah.
the generator isn't dying. For your sake. I'll be fine.
Thanks, January. So thoughtful as usual.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll finish that for you. Operator
Yeah,
approach.
because it just electrocuted the crap out of everybody. Ugh. Remember I was telling you yesterday I hate the things that are not quite far-fetched enough to be... They're just realistic enough that they could be real. This is one of them. Ooh, alcohol. Oh, you're both dead. So sad. Well, just barely unbelievable, I guess, would be the more appropriate term. And it makes a terrible noise, but I don't know if you'll actually be able to hear it through the stream. And this is why the ship keeps shaking.
Gravity detected.
Oh, I can't take the poopy bag.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
He already deployed. Hi.
Whoops.
Whoops. They're so nice. And he can't get out and go get corrupted. Oop. Oh. I hate this. What can of beans? I turned into a thing of bandages. Yeah, so that is the guy we're looking for. And his card is in there too. I know. It was an ace bandage.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So basically, our protection is broken.
What's the matter?
He's dead.
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders. I tried to call security.
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley.
Right. Laurel, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm gonna find Chief Rosie. Get a security team your way ASAP.
What are you doing?
Neuroimaging shows your mental state.
Get back in the bathroom.
This should help. You should feel more alert.
Anyway, so that's supposed to be protecting the ship, and it keeps trying to restart itself, and it keeps failing, obviously. And so it just keeps trying to restart and restart. And so every time the ship shakes, it's it trying to restart and failing. It's kind of creepy. Oh yeah, there's a cystoids and a nest. He's in there. Just have to find those two.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right? All the toilet paper. Anyway, still hate it. And all its lovely, awful alarm sounds.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3,
She's gonna
2,
fall.
1.
And she's back. You stupid little shits are still rolling around.
Warning,
What would do
plasma
more?
shockwave imminent.
To her innards? Yeah, you'd think like it'd be a complete EMP pulse and it would destroy her, but
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
okay, so apparently I didn't get the fire. There we go. You want to watch it from super close?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Microgravity detected. Gravity detected.
I already died to that once. I never need to experience that again. Ooh, what'd I get? Ooh. Yeah, don't do that. What's super irritating?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
There's, I don't know if you've played Dead Space, but there's something.
Warning,
Oh
seek
crap, I
shelter.
forgot.
Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3,
You guys suck.
2, 1.
Go away. Ah, you broke the pipe again. Oh, right. It's irritating and it's
Plasma
creepy
shockwave
and
imminent.
just all of it. Plasma shockwave. That's what it sounds like. Oh, and you broke this
Seek
one.
shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Why is there a wrench here? Yeah, I like the glue. I like the glue a lot.
Are you here for an
Warning,
appointment?
plasma shockwave imminent.
Come on, shut door. Thank you. Oh, see.
Warning, seek shelter.
Bandages.
Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's nice. Bandages. You sure? Do you need me to show you again? Should I show you more? Bandages!
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. I'll have you feeling better soon. There. All better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable. Whoops.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Inspector, your shooting temporary is compromised. Record complete. Moving.
That was a new sound. Oh, they made it so you can hear the alarm everywhere. I hate it. Oh, especially with the engineering ones. They're the worst. Oh yay, more spazziness.
You're not what they say you are.
Can you hear us? Rejecting the new cell lines, fighting them off like an antivirus.
Ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Operator approaching.
Okay. What is... I know that's from Hal, but I can't remember what he's referencing. I love how it's sputtering between gas and fire. Apparently I got it right. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I know.
Scan complete.
Ow! Away! Well, this one's because of human error, that's for sure. It's contained something that can copy anything. Yeah, the Weavers aren't very aggressive. They're actually kind of terrified of us, I'm pretty sure. They just like to spit this out at us and send backlash at us. Oh, good golly. I only have one of those. Oh, that worked. It sucked up the cystoid nest. Oh, that was good. That was funny. Oh, it's still on Beth. Yeah, I know he sees me. Hello? What the heck? Where are you going? Did you try to scare me as you went by? Like... I know. Knock it off. Well, at least he got out of the way, I guess. Will you fix my suit now?
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Fix that.
Job done. Job done.
This is Chief Engineer Ilyushin. The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised.
It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm-tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Lazar. Can you hear me?
Sarah? Yes, I can hear you.
Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam?
Not funny.
He's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, alright?
Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can lock myself in.
Are you okay?
I'm just catching my breath.
She's dying.
Can you tell me what happened?
Micah, get safe, then call.
Oh, yes, thank you. That was pleasant. Okay. This is probably going to give me radiation poisoning. Yep. Go! Thank you. Jeez. I want this. Let's see. There's that nonsense. It's over here. I thought there was one over here. Where are you? I swear it was over here. Have to get a computer. I know there's one this way.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Free falling. Dying. Oh, cool. Don't know what freaked you guys out, but that's awesome. Ooh, alcohol. Why? Ooh. Okay. That's neat. I don't need to carry that. To be fair, as long as the booze isn't a mimic. Right? There's, at least at this point, there's no mimics in this tunnel, just more obnoxious crap like these cystoids and their nests, their radiation. Oh, I think there's 2 weavers, which were mimics. Oop, that's the wrong way. Already determined that I had radiation poisoning. Go away. And I'm only waiting to treat it because I'm gonna have to go back through there. That's creepy. Yeah, see, there's another weaver down here. So there's 2. They usually don't like interacting with you, though. And a broken turret. Several. Alarm, alarm. Oh, did you not like that, Midna? Safety platform. Can't tell where I am. think that's the way we want to go. I don't remember. I think this just cuts through here. Yeah, it is. And then when you find out what it is, it gets even worse. Midna, did you stop investigating? Oh, handy. Well, we're gonna pass the cystoids this way. I thought there was a body, though. I think there's a computer down this way. Yeah, I don't know what you're investigating, but stop. Thank you. Oh crap, what are you doing over here? What are you doing? No, 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 no. No, you can't see me. Neither. No, 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 no.
Specimens required. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Did I get the Weaver, or did I just get these turds? Go away! Why did you come over here? No! Crap. I don't care. Just want to get away from the bigness, because I don't have enough of what I need to deal with him yet. Were you looking for the last guy that was talking? No target. Okay. Bam! So, this is the weapon that I really need to take care of that guy. And I don't... This is all the ammo I have. Like, I won't get some for a minute. Because it's a weapon you get later. Imagine a mimic as the rabbit from Monty Python. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters away. Ooh. Wonder where I got that from. Probably the big square dude. That's from the Weaver. Ooh. Should I increase anything? Stumbling. Yeah. And that guy, this guy creeps me out the most next to the nightmare. Because he manipulates the electronics. He's the one that's making it so the elevator won't come down. And they're freaking huge, if you couldn't tell. Which you probably can't, because I haven't gotten very close. But they're huge. They're really big. Remote manipulation. Interesting. Well, I really wanted to find those bodies. Oh, more radiation. You're not doing anything. It's broken. Job done. Job done. Oh yeah, the last thing was in the stupid magnetosphere. Do you spend most of the game in space or with gravity? With gravity. But there are a couple areas that when you go there, there's no gravity. So this is one of them. It's because it's like a maintenance shaft that runs the entire length of the ship. And so it's mostly for those things that you see whirring back and forth. On that side, you put one of these on there and it just whoosh, you can move stuff around really quick. And then when you get to I think we already went there, the shuttle bay.
Gravity detected.
There's gravity but no air. You do have to do quite a bit outside. I just realized when we were in Psychotronics, I never unlocked the... See, look how big these are now. They're very small organs, apparently, but... Never unlocked the door for Psychotronics, so we could go to outside. That could potentially be a problem. Eels. Duck beer. Fan. Hi, Minna. Yeah. Hi. Why? Were you not enjoying me spinning around because I couldn't tell which way I needed to go? Guess it's kind of Earth-like. If you like a greenhouse that you can tell is a greenhouse. I think in that respect, when it comes to gravity versus no gravity, it's more like Dead Space, where you have a mix of both. Oh, if I could play it on my PlayStation 4, I'd definitely stream it for you. It's one of my favorites. But I only have it on Xbox, and I don't understand how you're supposed to stream that.
You made it. Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is
See,
off the Arboretum.
here's where I
Your
get that
brother's office
weapon.
is up here as well. Jupiter and his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Neptune? Pluto.
Moon Hollow. In the event of a loss of atmosphere, gravity, or other serious emergency, please report to the nearest metro station.
Officer Ja, this is Chief Elazar.
Ja here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to deep storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle. I want to know where he is and escort
dead.
him where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
Everybody's dead. He's dead. This would bug the crap out of me. Like, I get that it's supposed to be all green and friendly, but there's leaves everywhere and it's leaking. Blech. Nope. Not this machine. No. Whee! Look. There's the Oh. No! I didn't want it to start yet.
Morgan, are you alright?
Oh, I got it! Yeah.
There's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
I got it. Yes, boss. It's the only time he can't get to me. The only time. Yeah, if I had a better way, thank you. If I had a better way of streaming it with my Xbox, I would totally stream Dead Space for you. It's one of my favorite games. And guess what? It comes with 1 trillion save spots, so I don't have to worry. Dude, you had your moment. Go scream somewhere else. I get my 5 minutes or when I move to a new area. Climb.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
Oh, but I like flying through the guts. I always get hurt when I come up here. See, like, it's nice, but it has a very greenhouse feel to it, and I bet it's sweaty, and it's all wet and gross. Gardening tips. That is a side quest that you should complete. But you have to go to another area to complete it. I think there's a mimic in there. I bet it's that box. Ooh. I do have PC. I don't know if it's strong enough to run it. Oh, what are you doing up there? My PC needs to be updated. Well, you don't know how bad my PC is. Lol. Ooh. Unagi roll, crispy Fritz, Russian blinis. Mmm. Why is there food in here with the fertilizer and the dirt? Also, if you have any thoughts on how I can stream my Xbox without the use of a computer. Why can't I hear you? These guys will be easy, I just don't have to rescue them. I saved them all last time. Wow, those are some shears. Yeah.
Hey! Hey, over here! Open this door!
No thanks.
Please!
Look at this big dude.
You alright?
Hi.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
There's plenty in there. Ooh, note. But are you in control? Are you really in control? Special. Yeah, these guys, if you get too close, their heads explode. So if you're on the kill everybody run, that's pretty easy.
Your voice is so familiar. Who are you?
Ooh, that was a terrible noise. You all right immediately becomes mind controlled. Right? Well, he should have been quiet. He shouldn't have been pounding on the window like that. So that's where the escape pod is, as you know, so I'm sure you've seen this area for a millisecond. And when you were saying should be able to, were you referring to my computer having the capacity to play the game, or you having the capacity to upgrade my computer? Or what are we talking about here? Chess table.
More specimens required.
More specimens required. You're in the way. I don't like it. Floating weapon. This is a better place. Go splat. Yeah, so if you couldn't tell, there's a,
Everything go well?
Eventually. Had to wait a while. Two assholes from the sales team chose that exact moment to stand under the alarm bell and smoke cigars.
So it's off Talos. My clients are eager.
Yeah, just made the last shipment. Should be Earthside by morning Pacific time.
Good. I'll be leaving another package for you after tomorrow's shift.
Drop site?
The lobby. Assuming it works.
Of course it works. 3 taps with a wrench. That'll pop it open. All of them will work that way by tomorrow.
You're adorable when you get proud of your gadgets.
Don't patronize me, Lily.
I've never been able to find them all, and it's because there's so many in the beginning of the game, and once you end up going back, it's just so hard to, I don't know, just be there because there's so much going on. Okay.
Good afternoon, Talos. Security reminder.
Security reminder.
Even well-hidden ones are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
I can't lock this guy in, unfortunately. Most of the time he just stays in here. But, you know, you've seen how special they are.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class.
Diagnosing, oh my, acute radiation syndrome.
Oh my!
There, all better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire.
Oh my! I don't think I've ever heard him say that. That is funny. Let's see. I can't remember which one's down here.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
A warp phrasing time. Right? Well, since I got some more ammo for this, maybe we'll break this guy out. See, like, it's just in the beginning, that first time that you run into them, when you don't have really the weapons to deal with them, it's an issue. Because they're just so much stronger than you are. And I only figured I'd take care of him because I almost always end up falling down here, and then it's stupid because I fall on top of him and then I have to try and run away with all these explosive gadgets around. I fall through here. Every time. Oh yeah, I need more strength. Run away in between explosions? Well, there's no running away because it's usually him, like, because he's the one that can extend his arms and they kind of go through me and they'll hit something like this and I don't know. Should I break things? Tell me, should I break things? They'll get broken anyway, but should I break things? break or not to break? That is the question. Maybe we'll break when we fall down here. See? Ta-da! Well, now you have to tell me if we should go fight this guy or if we should go do something else. Fishy, fishy. It's not actually an aquarium, it's just that glass. Yeah, I think that one's good. And then put that over just in case. No way. Not useful, but well, we can go fight him. I mean, I have the... Now that I have more ammo for that,
Scanning target material
inconclusive. I have my little stun weapon. Turn on power. At least I'm fairly certain I have the... Oh, that's a problem. What? No. I actually am using those. Really? Move. Take. At least I'm pretty sure. Wish you could lay like traps and such. I can. I've never done it. Yeah, see, I can make the disruptor batteries now, so I can actually make all this stuff, including the trash I never use, like this EMP grenade. Wait, where did it go? Okay. Yeah, these things. It smells like milk. We should make some food here. Ugh, get away from the magnetosphere. I am tired of listening to it freak out. Let's see. Doesn't need to be repaired. I take it some things you don't have infinite licenses for. So, so I have infinite licenses for everything until a certain point in the game, and it's just point. It's a plot point. That's really what it is that they take away one of your licenses. But it's only for one item. Everything else I can make infinite amounts of. And it's until I get to that point that I'd have issues. Oh no, it's not health packs. Nah, they're not that mean. Speaking of this. Let's see. That's cool. What's this one? Oh yeah, Phantom Shift. That leads to Phantom Genesis, doesn't it? Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, I need to scan more things. That would be useful. Oh yeah. Mind-controlled human. Oops. That's the guy killed by the thing. That's the big floaty guy. That's the biggest one. He's huge. He takes up a whole room. And he makes a terrible, terrible noise. Well, just for giggles. Should probably make sure that my weapon's repaired. Yes and no. Yes, the less I have to aim, but he can take me out with one hit, and he only lives to hunt me, so he doesn't ever leave me alone. And you have a couple options when he appears. After you see him this first time, he disappears, and he disappears for a set amount of time, and he will reappear when I go to a new area, and I can either leave that area if I'm able to avoid him, and then it'll reset his timer. I can hide from him, and I think I have to hide for 5 minutes or something like that. It's pretty obnoxious. And he just sits there and screeches at me. Or I can try to kill him, and if I kill him, he's gone for a longer period of time, but like I mentioned, he's pretty dang hard to kill. So now you get to see why the lift is stuck, and I just have to remember not to go down the lift, because then I go back to the lobby and it's revamped and I'm not ready for that. Yeah, it might be 2 minutes, but that still is a long time to hide. I just remember hiding in the security booths with the unshatterable window in the shuttle bay, because that seems to be one of the places I run into him a lot, and him just like blasting the windows the entire time and then screaming at me. I have killed him once, and he left an organ that was like as big as me, and I got 36 Typhon organs out of it. Yeah. But the only reason I was able to kill him was because I was up above him, and for some reason when he popped into existence, he had half health.
That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell...
No, he's not. He's a technopath. Oh, that's not even the technopath.
The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Scan complete. No psionic apoptoma available.
Yay! Spawned a bunch of explosives. Thanks, Midna. I wonder if the nightmare can appear in this area, because I know he can appear in the small area before the bridge. Oh, that would suck, because there's nowhere to go.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem.
Midna.
The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it to tell you more.
The Phantom I unleashed in Psychotronics. Oh, the electric dude? Yeah, I guess. No. Okay, back to this. I think he's the only one that can do that. Yeah! Mm-mm.
Nice work. The lift is responding again.
Yeah. That's because he was being the lift.
Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system all the way down to the machine code. Reprogramming it on the fly.
See, look at this. What the heck is this? It's huge.
And alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos 1. It has stuff up in the lobby and down in life support.
I guess it's kind of cheap to fight him that way, but it's just like when you get around the Weaver, you just stun him and then you shoot him with a handgun because he's sensitive to that. When you get around the Technopaths, you use the null wave and it freezes him and he can't use his powers against you. And then this guy, you just you electrocute him and you use the EMPs if you're lucky enough to get the EMPs to work. Apparently they fixed those because I used to not be able to use those at all, and I really banked heavily on him the stun. So as you saw, when you electrocute him, it stops whatever he's doing and it stuns him just like it does, and it hurts him just like it does with these guys. Cool. Cool. Yeah. You didn't tell me if we should upgrade anything else with more neuromods. Should stab our eyeballs some more. I didn't know if we should add any more Typhon abilities. While I'm here, I should probably hack these two. These guys. Oh, come on. No! Some of the maps for hacking just suck. I also am not very good at it. And unfortunately, leveling it up doesn't make it easier. I just did this one, it still sucks. Okay.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
It doesn't matter. You wouldn't shoot me anyway, because we're friends. But yeah, that little stun gun works great against everything except the electrical elemental, but as I was saying, you actually don't run into him very often. You run into these guys a ton that split into two, and I feel like it doesn't have his health. It maybe like makes it 3/4 between the two of them. Yeah, the hacking's hard, I think, on the consoles. They made this game, well, it was originally a PlayStation only, but they ported it over to PC, and apparently it's really easy on PC, because you're not using a joystick, you're just dragging it around. But yeah, at least the people I've watched who played it on PC had a very easy time with that. Yes, 'cause mouse. Creates a shield for 20 seconds. Oh, so that's what that chip goes with. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters away. Yes. Mine's better. When I don't fuck it up, that's for sure. Wow. He's just like mad fire. Blow up. Oh, and I've heard that this is a good way to take down the nightmare, but you have to fully upgrade it, and then it still takes more than one load of it, and that kind of sucks. I would imagine so, like a purple energy drink and a syringe. What the frick do you want? Aww. And you have a recycler charge. Thank you. Take note. Okay. The banana. William U. That's the sun. And the earth. Pretty. Oh, he moved that. That's funny. Oh. Let's see if I can get this to work. And not recycle myself. Nope. I have recycled myself before. Boo. You do get desperate for organics. Oh, hey! Help me. Help me. Wow. Okay.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Did you just, like, wake up? Or is there another one down here? Or... he's still broken. Oh, and there's fruit on the trees. He jumped and did not have a thing. Yep, whole thing. Just in my mouth. Crispy Fritz! Whee! Well, should I open the door? Nothing to show. This is one of the ones that sucks. Come on. Jeez, what is up with your driving? I just suck with the aim on this thing, that's for sure. I am. I didn't realize I was malfunctioning. That's funny. I broke you. Ooh. Ooh, that's in there good. It's not going anywhere. I got an award.
Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
So what should I have for dinner tonight? I don't need to lock the door. Doo-doo. I think I'm listed here. Yep. Arboretum. Nominal. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, apparently now.
No trauma or illness is detected.
No
I'm afraid there's
trauma.
nothing I can do for you, unless you're interested in medical trivia.
They put these everywhere. They could be a pain in the butt. That's why I always... How am I seeing that? Whatever.
New psionic aptitude available. Scan complete. More specimens required.
The nightmare likes to appear when you go down there a lot. There's a greater mimic around here too that I always... Why? Yep, see, right next to him. You coming? Please come this way, thank you.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Stupid mimic. I don't know what the options... What should the options be? Can make a taco salad, but I don't really want a taco salad. I defrosted some meat. I don't remember what it is. You'd think since they are more... I don't know... dangerous, they would be called something like worser mimic. Oh, yeah. I think they should call them like... Oh, you're... Hello. You just came on in. I think like etheric, since they have the ethereal phantoms, I mean, it gets that it has the shimmer on it, so etheric mimic. Jerk mimic, yes. Absolutely. They get easier, just like everything does. Apparently I'm going to scan it through the bush again.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
No! I didn't get him that time. Oh, can you not sign? Wow. Thanks.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
I pissed it off. See? What are you chilling out as? Did I break the glass? Oh, I still haven't managed to break the glass. I pissed something off, I heard it. You just stay over there. I'm not ready for you yet. running away. Don't know where I'm running, but I'm running away.
Suit integrity damaged.
Ah! No! I'm gonna get everybody involved. Ooh, he pisses off the electric thing. Oh, yeah. Well, that was pleasant. I'm sure that was not fun to watch. Snacks? Oh, good, he didn't break it. Getting weird. There. Knocked it off. Ooh. Yeah, that's from the fire, dude. You're the fire, dude. Psychic. Haha, that's funny. You're funny. That is very true. Since I don't have Minecraft, do you think that would make dinner even easier, since it would technically just be a, well, I guess I don't have dinner type thing? Nah, I can use that. Pretty sure that'll work against him. I just checked, it doesn't need to be fixed. Let's reload right now. He's right in front of us, but let's reload! Oop, I can't see anymore. Maybe. Or would that just mean that because you clearly do have Minecraft, that you would have to deal with dinner? See, this one, I find this very interesting. For a lot of these, you can bypass them, but we're going to get the code for this at some point, and you can jump around it, so you don't necessarily need it. So I find it very interesting that you can
Lunch is
hack
served
it, but
in the cafeteria from 12 to 2 p.m.
I think
refer to the weekly
hacking
upgrade
1 and
for
2 are
today's
just the
menu.
ones you need, because especially if you're doing any type and stuff. You can, I don't think you can find the password for this one. This one sucks, it's so far away. Make me pick. Let me check Grubhub.
Requesting
Okay.
new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 engine.
Whoa. I realized my health was so trashy. Probably because my computer's in front of it. No, you of course went exploring. Dang, Grubhub doesn't just have pork chop. A lot of strange extra.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yule.
It's so true.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. All better.
He sounded very mad with me.
No, stop talking. No, stop.
Scan complete. New cyclic aptitude available.
Sources. You have to go. Hurry. Wait for me.
Well, you guys are the ones coming towards me. It's not my fault.
Don't let me die like this.
Then don't walk over here, you weirdo.
Don't get close to me. I have resources. I can't.
If I stand here, you're gonna walk over here and blow up?
Hurry.
I would really like that third person to come around the corner so I can scan them.
Control myself. Get back.
No!
Please, don't let me die. No! What are you doing? Run! Again, stop!
Apparently I can't scan her. Okay.
Don't get close to me.
Don't worry. You're not like the rest of us.
No! I have to listen. I have to...
I didn't know that if you turned the sprinklers on, it would piss him off. I killed the big one. I killed it. 15. Oh, and I didn't so last time I did it the hard way. That is hilarious. Yeah, the pistol's actually one of the best weapons, especially if you keep it upgraded. So last time I opened the door, I didn't realize activating the sprinklers would make him come out the top. But it, I electrocuted them all and pulled them out. And apparently if you kill that guy, it just knocks him unconscious. I take your stuff.
Dr. Yu, what happened? Where? Oh God, please tell me you killed that thing. I came up here to deploy the EATs. The Eradicator turrets. Then it was like all the color bled from the world. Everything had an edge to it. I couldn't control myself.
Correct.
But the EATs are still in the small arms closet nearby. We could still use them. Here's the code. I'm going to make my way to the cargo bay. Security was supposed to fall back there. Sarah will have my ass if I don't.
I took all their stuff. Okay, potty break, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I think I know what I'm gonna make for dinner. So, I guess the question is it...
Did you find the EADs? I
Oh
hope
my
they
God.
shred those things.
No, they just flick them over like a mosquito. Oh my gosh, lady. Thanks. Let's see, what was I gonna ask you? Oh, do you want to stream anymore while I'm making dinner? And I will not be upset if you say no. I guess I don't know what closet you're talking about.
Good afternoon, Talos.
Good afternoon, Talos.
Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee
Fun. Nope. Let's see. How did I do it again? I think I got up here and then I... Nope. In the tree. Could do me some... Ooh. Something a little more serious. I should look up and see...
Operator approach.
How to stream off my Xbox, because if I can figure that out, we can do see, you don't need the code to get up here, and I've noticed that in things that they are going to, there's another way, or they're going to give you the password. For some reason the hacking is ridiculously high, but if I can figure out how to do my Xbox, probably needs a quick update. We could do some Dead Space. I love Dead Space, and you'd probably see just how similar it is to this. Hi, camera. Do me some stomp stomp.
You used to sneak into my room when we were second to my computer. I still remember when you ruined my Galactic Conquistador save files. I broke your arm when I found out. I regret that now. But I'm still not fond of you messing with my stuff.
Oh, I know you know it's good. It's just the storyline. The storyline's good. And I could use with some Dead Space. I missed that game. Let's get drunk and eat an apple. If you break something in here, Alex calls back and basically tells you that you're childish. And as untrustworthy as he is, I just have to say that I feel like when all of this started, he wanted to do the right thing, and with Alex too, and then with Morgan, and then when Morgan started losing his memory, Morgan went crazy and kind of couldn't remember that he had, you know, agreed to do that. And honestly, you shouldn't let someone so high up in the organization like be right into that. You should definitely, you know, have others that you're testing. And I mean, for what they were trying to do, maybe other willing subjects, not forced ones, but I don't know. I think it would have changed the outcome if they would have not let somebody so close to the center of everything be at the center of the testing as well. Wouldn't have helped the escape, but you know. So I know that you can get over there, so I'm guessing that they got over there and then they just glitched into the ship. Yeah, exactly. Das Moon. I want to know how he's sitting like that.
Yesterday's batch was an abysmal failure. Piss poor route initiation. However, Dr. Lin from Psychotronics was kind enough to provide me with a sample of material that should multiply the effectiveness of the phytohormones when applied to already mature plants. I expect reduced time to mature, increased yield, and an above normal salutary effect. Hopefully, it doesn't taste like shit. I just need permission to run the plant through the fabricator.
That was exciting. Seeing crazy stuff now. What do you mean, no longer surprised? I was just making a comment on what they must have done. Gotta see which way I'm going. Okay, I need to go this way. To the more plaster rocks. Oh, yeah. Seriously, people. Electricity kills. No, I don't want that.
I thought... Your shift isn't for another 2 hours, but I need you to come in now. Is everything okay? No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code. Right away, Captain.
Ta-da! It gets me another pistol. That's supposed to match the pre-order, the shotgun that you got if you pre-ordered. So it's solid gold. Well, not solid gold, but you know what I mean. You never said. What are you referencing that you're no longer surprised by? No, it's literally, it's the exact same as the pistol I have now, but it's gold. And you have to do all the upgrades and everything on it again. See? It's a level 3.
mission is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower, near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen. There's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will. Soon.
You're annoying. It's supposed to have the nice calm music, not the stressful music.
Ivy, what is it?
How's it coming?
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid. Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
Well, I know where she is.
It's unlikely Chief Show is still alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples.
Actually, Danielle's not.
With the necessary software. That's how you made my voice. Danielle's cabin might be a good place to get started.
Somebody actually had a really plausible idea for a sequel to this game using using Danielle. Very interesting. I'm just gonna go down here and save, and then I was going to start the cooking if you want to get stuff loaded up, and I'll watch you.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I'll see if I can figure out my stuff too. What? A person lived? Well, I'm not gonna let anybody live, but kill. Awesome. Talk to you soon.